everybody and welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already, make sure to go and press the like and subscribe buttons down below, and also turn on your notifications so you don't miss out on any of my videos. So what are we doing today? Today we are just finishing jobs and pouring some concrete. So at the moment over there they're pouring the wee walls for the crush. They're pouring the walls for the crush, and then we're just about to start the big bit here where we will concrete all this. So the lorry is too tall, it can't go underneath this, so we have to use the Manitou to just drive under it and dump it. So we're going to be doing this, and also we should be getting some of the feed barriers, which is exciting because you haven't seen them, I haven't seen them. So yeah, let's get into it. So this is the concrete lorry we're using first, and this is nearly about twice the size as the normal ones, and it's a pretty big lorry, so we'll get a lot of concrete out of this. And then we'll get this one, we'll use the concrete from this lorry after we've finished with that one. This lorry is actually the first lorry in the UK that has four-wheel drive, so that's why it's so high up at the front. You can see it. It's far higher at the front than the back, so it's got four-wheel drive, which is quite cool, as it's the first lorry in the UK to have it. So the big lorry, we've emptied it all, so we've got the smaller lorry now, and we're gonna do the same thing because this one's still too high to go underneath there, so we have to still put it into the bucket. So we're gonna we're about halfway through it, which is good. Here, and we're just going to collect the feed troughs. We got a few second-hand ones, but we also got the ends are new. So yeah, we're going to pick those up. These are them here, and these are just three of them. We've got three more. I think it's three more that we have to get of the second-hand ones. So as you can see, they're quite dirty and they need a bit of a wash. So we're going to power wash them, and so we've got 1, 2 and 3 here. So this one, as you can see, looks like an end one because it's got this back bit, but this back bit cannot come out. You see the line there? So this back one can come out, and we've got we got a new one coming that's gonna be the back bit. So and it's round, circular kind of thing. So yeah, we're gonna get into power washing these because they need a bit of a wash. So yeah, next day, and they've come back and they've taken off the panels for this side, and as you can see, it's a nice concrete wall the whole way up there. And then they've also put the panels on here so they can concrete this side sometime. I'm not sure when, but yeah, they've done that. And also we got the rest of the feeding barriers, so there was only 2 of them, so I'll just show you them here. Also here, the concrete's dry so you can walk on it, so my brother's just giving them a bit of a power wash. So here they are. So this is another one, the same, this one will have its end taken out like the other one down there. So this is them here, and they also have these like head gaps on them so that the cows can stick them through, and it's kind of to stop them from pulling the feed out. Back again today. Last night we got these panels here, and this morning we put them in. So these are for where the cow is going to feed, so up along that. And we're putting these up now because we don't want the cows to throw the food way out here. So we were putting up a barrier here so that the cows can't throw the food out. And we want it to kind of be slanted. So that's what we're doing now. We're just putting that up and then welding it. But you may notice that it's quite a big bit for the cows to eat there, well, for their heads to go down. Well, that's because well, we're going to be concreting up to about there, so it's not as big a reach for the cows. They got the feeding passage done here, and as you can see, it's nice, and they've got it slanted the whole way up. So they're going to be filling concrete up to this red line when they finish that, doing the other side of the crush. So they'll be filling the concrete in here, and then my granddad's also put these wee black plastic in the holes so that the concrete can't get into the slurry store. But yeah, they've done a good job. Yeah.
I like straw.
So it's a few days later here, and I thought I'd show you it. So here we have the feed trough, and as you can see, it's a lot higher up now, and it'll be easier for the cow to eat, and that's nice in there. We've also got the other side of the crush, which is really nice because you're not crammed in. So I'll just show you it now. It's about double the width. And here it is, nice and wide, so you're not crammed in, as I said. Nice big long space, so it's easy to do TBing and injecting the cows and stuff like that. So that's good. And I don't think I showed you the concreting of this, but I'll show you now. Just the finish, what it turned out like. So we had a wee bit outside the shed here, and we thought we wanted to concrete it, so it was easier for the Manitou and stuff like that to get into the shed. And we also made a wee bit of a ramp. So yeah, that's it. And all we now really have to do is put in a few gates and put the feed trough in the middle up, which will be a bit of a job. But anyway, yeah. So I thought I'd just show you the cows before we end today's video off. So this is them here, and there's only a few dry cows outside, and they kind of need to be in because there's not much growth in the grass because the weather's wet and cold and the grass isn't growing very well. But they're hopefully going to be in soon. But we've got all our fresh calved cows inside and a few of the dry cows inside. But we just don't have room at the minute for all the dry cows and in because our tank isn't ready. So hopefully we'll get the tank done in the next week or so, definitely, because it'll soon be November, and we need to have them in because, as I said, there isn't very much growth in the grass, and they'd be far better having the silage inside and all other things. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.